Dads, what's the most expensive accident your kid has ever caused? I run a small but successful custom furniture business from my workshop behind our house. My daughter Emma loves watching me work. Daddy, can I help? Is practically her catchphrase. Usually I give her small, safe tasks. Sanding smooth pieces with fine grit paper, helping me measure with a tape, I double check obviously, or just organizing my pencils. Last summer I landed my biggest commission ever, a complete dining set for a local restaurant owner. 8 tables, 32 chairs, all in premium walnut with custom inlays. The client was paying top dollar for rush delivery before their grand opening. I'd been working 16-hour days to stay on schedule. The night before delivery, everything was finally done. Every piece sanded, assembled, and finished. They looked beautiful, arranged in my workshop like some high-end showroom. I remember standing there, exhausted but proud, thinking, I might actually pull this off. It looks amazing, Dad, Emma said, appearing beside me in her unicorn pajamas, hair still wet from her bath. Thanks, kiddo, but you should be in bed. It's late. Can I just look, please? Those big brown eyes. My kryptonite. 5 minutes, I said. Don't touch anything. The finish is still curing. My wife called from the house, and I stepped outside to talk to her. Just for a minute, maybe 2. I heard it before I saw it. A crash, followed by Emma's scream. I sprinted back to find her standing frozen, eyes wide with terror, next to a toppled chair. But not just any chair. It had fallen against a table, which had fallen against another chair, which had, you get the picture, like furniture dominoes. 5 chairs and 3 tables damaged beyond repair. Cracked legs, dented tops, gouged finishes. I'm sorry, Daddy. I just wanted to sit in one. I was being careful, Emma wailed, tears streaming down her face. I wanted to yell, I really did, but the look on her face broke me. She was already punishing herself more than I ever could. Are you hurt? I asked, kneeling to check her for injuries. She shook her head, sobbing harder. But your beautiful chairs. I called the client that night, explained the situation, asked for an extension. The opening is in 3 days, he said flatly. We had an agreement. I stayed up for 72 hours straight, rebuilding everything from scratch. My supplier emergency shipped materials at triple the normal cost. I hired 2 other woodworkers to help, paying overtime rates. When I couldn't match the exact walnut grain patterns, I had to redesign elements to make the differences look intentional. The financial damage? Materials, $12,000. Labor, $9,800. Rush fees, $5,200. Lost deposit on a family vacation we had to cancel, $3,500. Medical bills for the IV fluids I needed after the 3-day woodworking marathon, $1,800 anxiety, $6,000 and counting. The client never knew. The restaurant opened on time. The reviews mentioned the stunning custom furniture. That night, after delivery, Emma left a handmade card on my pillow. It showed a stick figure of me with giant muscles holding up furniture. Inside it said, sorry, Daddy, you fixed it because you can fix anything. I will never touch your work again. Love, Emma. We had a long talk about actions and consequences. She offered to sell her toys to help pay. Instead, she's been my official safety inspector ever since, taking the job very seriously. Was it expensive? Absolutely. Do I regret not yelling at her? Never.